Charity gone wrong. Queen Naomi mama, the sister and the brother, they don't come out with cry. My correct people them no be small thing, no be small wahala don't come for Queen Naomi. No be small wahala. Una know the story na abi una never hear. Alright, for some way never hear. She'd always organize, charity for kids every, festive period. See when she come out, go announce, say she go give out, foodstuff, many relief materials. Say make people come. She come say she go to for Ibadan. My correct people them. And she can't go to they think can't take another turn. Where over 35 children bye. No be small to know this matter what they tell una so. People lost 35 children. No be one, no be two. Hi, 35. Chai. This one, it hit hard. They don't remand her for prison. See video where her mama they cry. My correct people them. How una say me we judge this guy matter now? This is a typical case of, good turn to bad. Good turn to bad. Some people they tell say that, they too carry the case, that why they go remand her, that she was just trying to do good and all of that. Naomi they ask say, if you dey among the people, the 35 people where their children by, will you be saying what you're saying now? Will you? Well, my correct people them will get into that later. Now question I ask. I'm not saying, she deserves what she's getting now. Neither am I saying they should have treated her in another way. But I will give on my point later. So my correct people there, many people feel they are not treating her well, that is unjust, the treatment. Say, be like saying a gang up, be like saying a set up, be like they just want to get her, one or two. And her sister said, don't come out, come write one or two where I won't read now for una before I go follow talk my belly for this matter. Queen Naomi's sister. My sister has always been dedicated to bringing smiles to children's faces. A passion she pursued for years. Unfortunately, this year things took a tragic turn. I deeply sympathize with the families of the children who lost their lives. My sister was arrested and detained for over 6 days, collapsing on the 3rd day of interrogation by the DSS and being rushed to the hospital. Yesterday, she appeared in court and the ruling was for her to be remanded. One of the charges against her is MDA. As of yesterday, her blood pressure was dangerously high. They confiscated her phone and prohibited family members from seeing her. I had to plead for her son to be allowed access to her. She wasn't meant to appear in a magistrate court, but a high court, although many believe the charges are bailable. The law seems to say otherwise. Yesterday, she was treated like a terrorist with over 40 policemen surrounding her. Only my brother and mother were permitted to sit in the courtroom. Before I talk my belle, I want to ask learned colleague, una know the law, wetin una think say she deserve. And for my other people, we don't travel the world. They say travel is part of education. una don't travel the world, una dey for different countries, or you even dey for Nigeria here, but you get exposure past some of us. Also, let us know for the comment section. My correct people them, this is a lesson to all of us. It's a very, very big lesson where we go learn, because sometimes it's good to learn from other people's mistake. Personally, I be person where they like to do charity well, but I dey do them in my own capacity. I never really do them in that kind large capacity. But my correct people them, I have learned a lot from this. Before you go say you won't go do this kind thing in a very, very large capacity, make sure say ambulance dey there. Make sure say like things, proper things dey in case of any emergency. They can quickly attend. This is the same thing that happened for that woman where her pikin go kpai for inter-house sport. When something go wrong, no proper emergency thing wey been dey set up, say okay oh, see oh, if this thing, if anything happen, see wetin go be, say wetin go be, you know, no medical team, no ambulance, no nothing. For now, I cannot say for Queen Naomi's case, because those people now where they go collect those small bag of rice, you know, collect those small relief materials, some of them they don't even have access to social media. They cannot even buy data. They cannot even come here and cry. They cannot even come and say okay, see. So I don't even know how the whole thing went. But if to say emergency been there, I think, you know, over 35 people for no buy. So I'm just saying this is a lesson for all of us. Apart from charity, any gathering at all where you dey gather people, we need to create room for all these things. All right, so my correct people them. So people are saying, oh, that what of the one will happen for Abuja, what of the one will happen for Enugu? Those other people went free. Them leaving those people free, is it the right thing? Is it the right thing? The truth is that I just feel, you know, sorry for Queen Naomi. Say she be want do good thing and says it can't turn out. And I also feel bad for her. Say wetin don't happen to her now. Now won't come become example to other people. Some of us now if we know, so okay, if we want go do charity, we have to, you know, organize one or two. Even yourself, even police now, they don't talk say anybody who want to do charity now, make you inform them. Say if you not inform them, if anything go wrong, say they go hold you. So my correct people them, all these things are measures where many people they go take subsequently. But Queen Naomi now, you know, this don't happen to her to set example for all of us. But they say nothing like ignorance before the law. When it comes to the law, you cannot come and say, I don't know, I did not know. Ignorant no day. So now we will not learn from those mistakes. Things we should be not do. And we now, if we say we want to do that kind of thing, we go do our research well, we go make sure, say, apart from just the food that we are coming to give, we have to make sure, say, everybody where they come there, they come safe and they go back safe. So my great people there, me, I don't know, the way people just they talk, they say they're overreacting. 35 people, children. It is well. I feel bad for Queen Naomi, but I cannot blame the law. I feel bad for her. Like, I feel so bad that this is happening to her. But I cannot equally say they're overreacting. Because even people they say that they overreact. If your pikin they among, God forbid, it can never be a portion. But if your pikin they among the people who by, will you say they are overreacting? Will you say that? It is well, my correct people them. Make we see waiting Queen Naomi family they talk as they go to the freeze life.
People were going to the venue, not they were sleeping over at the venue. People were at the venue as at 4 a.m. They slept over. Some of them slept over at the venue, and the crowd was uncontrollable. People were throwing their kids over the fence. If they had even thrown an adult over the fence, the adult would probably throwing the kids over the fence just because we want to probably secure a space. As at that time, nothing was distributed. Either water, food, nothing was distributed at that time. Nothing whatsoever. But people were trying to get access into the venue just to secure a seat. Most of the things we rented, the chairs, the canopies, and even the food, everything was to waste. People destroyed properties there. Yes, nobody is happy. As a matter of fact, it has impacted her seriously mentally because she also has a child. Everybody is a mother. Yeah, I don't have a child, but by extension, people that are close to her, they also have children. So nobody will be happy that, okay, somebody came for an event that is meant to bless people and somebody is losing their life. Nobody's happy about that. And when this thing happened, she personally went to the police station. So, okay, this has happened. She showed up there and they thought, okay, this is just a minor issue. Okay, what are the next things to be done? And from then we thought it was just a joke. They detained her, okay, because people are hungry, the opera, okay, they just want to keep her here for some time so that we do a proper investigation, which is normal, which is okay. We don't have any problem with that. It is fine. The first day, the second day, the third day. And I will be honest, by the time they took her to court, I feel like this thing was arranged. That's my opinion. Anybody can have a contrary opinion, but that's my opinion. I feel this thing was arranged because there were no proper notice that you'll be taken to court. There were no proper notice. Even we got her a son who was involved from the get-go. From the first day she was taken to the police station, we got a son, we got a lawyer involved, and we were okay, the lawyer was telling her, okay, don't worry, this thing will be settled amicably. Okay, there could be resolution, and we'll just come to a round table and everybody will talk about this thing. And this thing with idea. That was, and at least maybe Olori, the point, we probably meet with those family that lost their kids.
Una see wetin T-Pain don cause ba? Una see am? E no go better for them o. Him and him cohort, e no go ever better for them, I'm telling you. Na your turn. It's all about your turn. Even something wey you no fit do, you say na your turn. It is well. Alright, we'll see first reaction. First person say, arrest the parents button. I once lived in Bosron and I've called people that I know live close to the school that was used as the venue. They claim mothers were throwing in their children over the fence to gain entrance. Some mothers were there with 5 children. Throw the firstborn in the catch and the rest of the siblings, even when things were a little bit calm. Good Samaritans picked up babies and toddlers that were left behind by greedy parents. Then the second said, God will vindicate them. It's obvious they are innocent. The judiciary system is so corrupt and disgusting. First person say, please get a good lawyer immediately and stop this social media interview. The police have no right to detain any Nigerian citizen for more than 24 to 48 hours, says the Nigerian constitution. The next say, please blame the government of Tinubu. This situation is due to the heavy hunger and the poverty in Nigeria. Then the next say, all this giveaway is just pure nonsense. To be honest, it's sad that the government of Nigeria hasn't been able to cure hunger issues in this country, create an environment where people won't have to depend on giveaway and charity to survive. Is just pure BS. The next person said, this is how hungry people are. The next say, may God take perfect control. The next say, very well spoken, eloquent, and very humility. Then the next say, they should arrest those parents for throwing their kids. First person say, they should get a lawyer to defend her in the court of law. No one is above the law. The next say, those parents should be arrested. The next say, that it frees my mom younger stay around that area. People were there before Oriyomi and Queen Naomi. I read on Queen Naomi page, a lady said her friend brought kids from Isiyan. So sad, may God vindicate her. It turned to politics already. Then the next say, those parents who threw their children have case to answer. Meanwhile, they may deny it unless there are video evidences. Could that be the reason why none of them don't come out? Because with internet now, no matter how it be, people they see they find way show face for internet, talk one or two. For this kind of matter where they very deep like this. This is too deep. Chai, make God settle her. Oh. May God help. And also the parents of the children. May God grant you all the fortitude to bear the loss. You know they easy. You know they easy at all. Now the situation where our wicked, evil, demonic leaders, they don't put us inside, so wicked people we no go ever better for them and their generation. Now them now be the cause, the primary cause of this whole issue. Before, when you call big away like giveaway, how many people go even come serve like that? Just a handful of people. But now, just mention giveaway. Now then you go hear and what. Hunger too much, no be lie. Alright, so my correct people there, and thank you for watching.